Good morning, peeps. I'm literally sitting here early morning. As you can see, I'm still in my pajamas. Hair is like barely combed, but this is how I wanted to roll this morning because I wanted to plop you right into a part of my morning routine. And it starts with if you're going to manifest, right? And there are many different words for it, but if you're going to manifest your dreams, if you are going to try to align yourself with the universe to get what you want, it starts with the way that you think about yourself. Now, we all have these beliefs about ourselves that, we don't even know where they came from. Many of those beliefs started deep in our childhood, and we may not even recognize like where they came from, why they're there, but they're there. And they show up in the conversations we have with ourselves. They show up in those daily, fleeting conversations that start something like, oh my God, I'm such an idiot. Oh, I always forget things. Oh, I'm just like so overwhelmed all the time. Oh, I feel so bloated. Oh, I'm so tired. Oh my God, I just need to eat sugar. Like that's the only thing that gets me through. These are things that we've told ourselves for so long that they've become beliefs and they shape the way that we act every day. Like every day at 4 o'clock, if you say I'm tired and I need to eat sugar, then yeah, that's like more than just a belief, that's become a habit. So a lot of what we tell ourselves is actually just total BS, right? Like when did you decide that your rule is at 4 p.m. I must consume sugar to function? That's BS. So your first task is to start to really, really look at the things that you tell yourself. If you every day, at least once a day, say, I'm so fat, I'm so bloated, how's that working for you? How's that working for your fitness goals? Probably not doing too much for you. And I would imagine you've probably been saying it so long you don't even realize that you're doing it, but now's the time you're going to call yourself out on it. So if you say something like, I need to eat sugar at 4 o'clock, otherwise I'm exhausted, I want you to write that down. I actually keep a note right in my phone because throughout the day, there's a notes app right in your phone. Every time I hear myself say something that's total BS, I just write it down. And then part of my morning routine is I'll pull up this list, I look at it, and then for each BS statement that I said to myself the day before, and again, girls, this is hard work. This is no joke, but this is your life. And if you are serious about actually manifesting what you want, that body of your dreams, that life of your dreams, it's going to require some work. It's going to require you doing some things differently. But you're going to take those thoughts and you're going to sit and actually write down 3 reasons why each of those thoughts is total bullshit. So let me give you an example. I must consume sugar at 4 o'clock, otherwise I'm exhausted. Bullshit. I actually have plenty of energy in my reserve tank to function at peak levels right through the day. Number 2, I am full of life, I am full of energy, I am full of enthusiasm. Number 3, no, I do not need sugar at 4 o'clock because I know that sugar does not actually give me energy. It makes me crash and makes me cranky later, right? That's just an example, but you get the idea. If you're telling yourself I'm fat 20 times a day, you need to cut that shit out. So call yourself out, call bullshit on it, write 3 reasons why you know that's not true. And then what you're going to do is recite those reasons. Every time that thought comes up, I'm fat, you've got your reasons. And you're going to go to those reasons instead. And you're going to start to rewire your brain so that you actually think in a different way and you've shaped a new pattern and a new habit. So remember, the thoughts that you think, your brain doesn't care if they're true or not. Your brain just says, okay, that's true. Then it paints the picture of your reality. So think different thoughts. But in order to think different thoughts, you have to practice. So I hope that this is helpful. It's day one. It's powerful. It sets the foundation for the next 2 weeks of all the work that we're going to do. All right? 3 reasons why what you're telling yourself is total bullshit. Comment below. Share. Guys, this works because we share. So share one of the bullshit things you tell yourself and a reason why you know it's not true. Each of us. If we all do that today, we're going to see we're all very similar. We're all wired in pretty similar ways. Us women are pretty hard on ourselves. So let's collectively change that. All right, get after it. Boom, boom, boom.